everyone, to the home of the Charlotte 49ers, Jerry Richardson Stadium. Wide receiver comes in motion. Give to the running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle, hits Anderson. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. And the 49ers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Grabbed over the middle, it's Hopkins. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chain. And it's another 1st and 10 play. He'll keep it himself. Running into the open space. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. The 49ers have this offense rolling.
And that's a nice job by this QB. Great job. You show patience, right? Like, if they don't come take me, I'm going to keep running. That's how I go pick up another first down, move the sticks, and this offense can keep churning.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go right back to the run. Spins away from the defender.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. First down from the 42. They're going to ride this running back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the 49ers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. They've got the screen set up. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
He's not. He'll do it himself. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to pass. Pocket breaking down. Pulls it in. It's Watkins. Bounced off his feet.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. So tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The 49ers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wideout. We're stopping him short of the first down line. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? The give on the option. There he goes. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. And the 49ers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The give to the back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He'll pull it on the read. Quick step and go. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. They'll come to the line just 1 yard shy of the goal line. The sneak scores it. Quarterback on the keeper. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. The 49ers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Hand off from the shotgun. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. That's the end of the period. Charlotte has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. Surging forward on the sneak.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. They try to pop a run on the draw. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Man down. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Palmer.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel.
And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
College football, man, there's so much speed on the field now. Your safeties are smaller, they're quicker, they're faster, they're more versatile than ever. They can rush the passer. You can send them at any time. Great job by the free safety, getting to the quarterback, getting the big sack.
And the DB right with him to knock it away.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on 3rd.
And now the offense will come onto the field again. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Turning it on. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. And the 49ers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. He'll ride his man on the option. He's inside the 10. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play. The 49ers will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They're going to run it. He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown, at least for now. Now on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Now it's 3rd and goal. Wide receiver going in motion. Looks as if he's going to run it. He did. They'll run it from the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Finds his big tight end. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Grab near the sticks. It's Watkins. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. And the Niners getting set on 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. This is a designed run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Quick pass on the jet motion. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The 49ers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. He'll keep it himself. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him. Off the play fake on 1st down. To throw. Fires to the wideout. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires on the move. And the missed connection on 3rd down.
It's so nice when you know.
Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Got him downfield. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job by that defender. I mean, he timed that snap count perfectly, got into the backfield, and created the negative play.
He'll do it himself. Oh, he's got some space. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the completion to the sideline, a solid pickup, but not enough for the 1st down. And the 49ers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll go to the ground. Plows through the defense. Finding open areas. And he'll finish them. The 49ers buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on first down. The give to the back. Some tough running there to create a little space and get it out to the 10. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. The give to the back. Breaks the tackle. Oh, that move is going to leave them dizzy.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these...
Ball is loose. Scoops it up. Still a live ball.
The ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Hines is tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. And the 49ers come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Watkins. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. New set of downs after the completion. They'll give it to the back. Breaks into the open. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The 49ers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll try the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? From the gun, wants to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to... Off-play action on first down. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. And the 49ers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Off-play action. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. From the gun, wants to pass. Going to throw it over the top of the knee. Pulls it in on the left. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. That's another Charlotte. To the air on first down. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The 49ers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. 2nd down, he'll throw it. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
I think the thing that's so impressive about this defense, it's not just the athleticism and the ability to get to the quarterback, it's the variety.
He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The give on the inside. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Pass interference, defense.
The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play.
That's another solid.
Here's the handoff. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Running it to the right. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Makes the grab. Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And the 49ers are flying down the field. He'll pull it on the read. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Quarterback on the keeper. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. There he goes. What a good job to be able to pick up that kind of yardage when you're trying to finish off the game. The 49ers just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Wants to throw on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. So now it's 2nd and long. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. It'll be 3rd and long. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. It's caught downfield. Wide open space. And he slipped through the crowd and hit. Motion from the wideout. Going right to work up top. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Grab behind the line. It's Watkins. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. And that one's incomplete.
Every defensive...
Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line.
And this is a pressing time for this defense. They've got to understand, they're backed up a little bit. They're going to run the football. They don't want to make a mistake. So I think this is the time I'm a little bit...
Turning it on! Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. Touchdown, Charlotte. He ran. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. The short hands, it's Anderson. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Quickly to the tight end. He'll be knocked out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. Good pickup there. And the 49ers can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll leave it with the lone back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Looking to throw for it. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's got the 1st down and gets out of bounds. 22 ticks remain. The 49ers come to the line with a new set of downs. 22 Spider. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Anderson. There he goes. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He'll pull it down. Short gain on the play before he slides.
I got to be honest. I know the defense respected this guy's running ability. I don't know, though, if they knew he was this good. He has been gashing them in this game with his legs, and already you're seeing the defense now make some adjustments.
Touchdown, Niners! We'll get it started here in overtime. Motion from the wide receiver. He'll start this drive firing. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And the 49ers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They go right back to him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and long, and they love to pick it up, but they also need to stay in position for a field goal try. Wide receiver going in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He ended up going back. I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory to remember.
Fun for them, fun for us, just the back and forth, games that are so nip and tuck. And you know every play matters so much. These are the games that we love to call.
Yeah, every play matters, David, and that's why coaching staffs practice overtime scenarios and situations throughout the week. It's important to drill these types of scenarios.
East Hartford, Connecticut, home to the Yukon Huskies, where basketball has a championship pedigree, and there's plenty of enthusiasm for football as well. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and they'll leave it with him. He showed off a few moves, but not enough to get away from all of those defenders as they stop him for a loss. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Now the play fake. He's going to throw deep right side. It's caught. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And that is the way you set the tone. Man, early and often. Here in the first quarter, getting your first sack. Nice job by this defense. They had 4 last week, and it's looking like today it's going to be more of the same.
Catch in the middle, it's Burton. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. It's complete to the right. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. And the Huskies are rolling down the field. From the gun to give, looking for room. Oh, he's got some space. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. The Huskies had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to go up top. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it on the move. They put it in the hands of their playmaking receiver. Looking to throw on first down. The screen, he's got wheels. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Gonna run it. It's Bradley. He's gonna lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Shoots it to the left. Working the big fella to the corner. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Looking deep down the right side. Makes the grab at the 10. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Touchdown! And the Huskies are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Fighting to get it out of the end zone, and I don't think he made it. He did not. It's a safety. The Huskies come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. The give to the left side. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. And the Huskies in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass. Caught close to the marker. It's Porter. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. To the air on first down. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. The Huskies now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. To the air on second down. He tries to take the top off. Grabs it up to 25 in stride. Touchdown, Husky. Wants to throw on first down. He'll throw it. Makes the grab. It's Porter. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good game there. They've got it. First and 10 at the 42. Got it in the middle. It's Fareed.
Love the play call on the RPO. That time the defender bites on the run fake, and that opens up the window for the slant coming in behind it. Nice job.
And the Huskies with a second and short to keep this drive moving. They go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Huskies come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They're going to go to the air on third and short. It's a fumble. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
You've got to have better ball security on offense. The football possession, that is priceless. Losing possession, turning the ball over, that kills you in games. That loses games, and that is a bad, bad play at a bad time.
UConn going back to work on offense. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, Dave."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. Wants to go up top on first down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Rolls it in on the right. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening. UConn comes to the line after getting another first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Backed up now, here's second and long. Looking to fire. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's stuffed after picking up one to the 23.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Caught behind the line. It's Booker. Breaks into the open. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Trying to start the drive with a pass. A safe call on the wide receiver screen. Right down the gut of the field. 10. Touchdown, UConn! So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's got him. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down. They'll immediately call timeout. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Looking downfield on first down. Quickly complete. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. And the Huskies can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking downfield, and time is running short. It's complete on the right side. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half. And he gets to the line and spikes it very efficient, and they have a chance to score before the break. Coming out on first down with the play fake. The sure hands, it's Burton. There he goes! Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. From the gun, running back on the move. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Huskies have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Uncorks one. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost. Looking to throw on first down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Yeah, and the QB tried to use some touch. Let that thing hang up in the air. But when you hang it up over the middle of the field, the defenders have a lot of time to go and try to get it and make a play. A lot of guys near the football. Nice job by the defense being in great position.
And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Can't make the play on the interception. They'll go to the counter. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. And the Huskies with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Turning it on! And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
This is one of the things that's hard about stopping the option. That wasn't a big gain, but you look up, and they're in 2nd and short, 2nd and medium. They put you behind the sticks consistently as a defense. This defense has to be aggressive, make sure they get to this quarterback, and make him make quick decisions.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the... They'll move the tight end. Off the play fake on 1st down. Snatches it on the run. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. After that last big gainer, they'll put it in play. 1st and 10 from their own 49. Rides the back on the option. The give. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Porter. He is stopped at the 40. To the air on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Porter. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. He'll do it himself. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. The Huskies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this deep... This is the biggest drive of the game, but the offense has to stay cool. No reason to panic. Then again, panicking is never a good idea, is it? Got a man. It's Burton. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw on 1st down. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Here's a Heat. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. He's looking downfield to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they've put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
He's going to let one fly down the middle. The incomplete pass made... They're going to open this drive with a pass. With the catch, it's Fareed. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Catch in the middle, it's Porter. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening happening on first down. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. Gets the back moving. Second down, they'll go to the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Bradley. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Burton. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. Still firing away as they'll go down swinging. And down he goes, and that's going to do it. Didn't have much of a chance there, and the defense puts an exclamation point. The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and
On the double.
looking downfield on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. Oh, right, guys, big picture here. Let's talk some USF. They were really excited about the pickup they got last week. Commitment from a 3-star defensive back, David. And when programs at this level can get guys like that in the building, everybody celebrates.
That whole building gets excited because transfer pool is one thing, but high school recruiting, when you can get somebody out of high school with some raw tools that are really good, you can see the future could be bright. You take those guys, you try to develop them instead of going into the transfer pool.
Oh, he's got some space. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field.
And that is picture perfect by this quarterback. Nice job running the option, seeing he's not covered. Nobody's taking him. They didn't play that responsibility, and he chews up yards and makes the huge play.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Tight end now in motion. Trying play action. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Grab near the marker. It's Williams. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? Handoff from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Bulls come to the line in the hurry-up. Leaves it with the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
When the offense gets in those multiple tight end looks, you kind of have a good understanding of what's coming. You don't know where the ball's going necessarily, but they'll put those big old bodies in there to block, to move people, to put more mass on the field, especially once you get in this red area where you...
The Bulls, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Back to pass on 2nd down. He's got an open man. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the...
Breaks into the open. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Grabbed in the middle. It's McLaughlin. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
And the Bulls really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. He'll pull it on the read. Runs through a tackle. Corralled and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line, and man, are they in business. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Bulls trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Catch in the middle. It's McLaughlin. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes a grab. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of...
Running wide open down the gut of the field. The 20. He's at the 10. And he got away. from the defense. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Basically everything they've tried has worked, scoring a couple of touchdowns and a field goal on their first 3 possessions. Pulls it in, it's Williams. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure, it's a first down.
And because the receiver was able to drive back to the QB on that curl route against man coverage, he was able to create a little bit of separation between him and the defender, and that was a big key in getting that first down.
He's taking the shot. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
And you wonder if that interception is going to bring this guy back down to reality a little bit. He was lights out early in this game. Everything he was throwing was right on the money, and that might have been a decision where he got a little bit greedy, and David, the defense made him pay.
And this defense has seen it time and time. They've been throwing the football, having success. Nice job adjusting, breaking on the football, making a play. They needed to break serve. They needed something to happen to go their way to kind of mess this guy's rhythm up.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Their defense came up with a big stop now to see if they can turn it into points. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Wide open downfield. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them.
A shot toward the end zone. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll move the wide receiver. On third down, he drops to throw. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. There he goes. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down. And the Bulls racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
Finds his man. It's Williams. He snagged him, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. The play-action fake. He unleashes a long one. And he eluded the defense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Makes the catch. It's Williams. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Second down coming up. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Pulls it in down the sideline. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. They'll try to get it in with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Wants to go up top. Intercepted intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey, we need a little help over here. Can you help us out and put some points on the board?
And they knock him down. There was nowhere to go. Defense is swarming. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Quick completion on the out. He gets across the 20. They'll run this play from the pistol. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Snagged in the middle. It's McLaughlin. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The Bulls moving quickly to the line.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last.
And it's picked off for the third time today. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. He has to take care of the football on this drive. You just can't survive throwing 3 picks in a game. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. Got it behind the line. It's Crispin. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Now this offense facing a third and long from their own 30. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep. Looking to throw on first down. He's got him in the flat. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Lost one deep down the right side. He's got it along the sideline. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Defense. So the offense will decline that penalty after the big play. Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Turning it on! Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That now his 10th sack of the season. He's got speed, he's got power, he's going to play on Sundays, and he is not cooperating with this offense's game plan.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
I feel like this defense really needed that, man. They need a shot in the arm. They've had some bad possessions, not been great. Nice job getting to the quarterback, getting in a predictable 3rd and long situations where now you can
Looking for the end zone. And he will score. The question now, will it count as we check out the laundry on the field? Man, at this stage of the game, does that hurt to have 6 points taken off the board? Now they've got to regroup and try to get it in again. 3rd down, they got to get it to Neptune. He'll have to launch a rocket. Fires to the big fella. He is denied. Cannot. From the gun, the running back has it. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. And the Bulls are in the hurry-up.
That's such a nice start to this drive, too.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster?
Great job by the defense forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. They'll start this drive going to the air. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it.
Well, the defense has the opponent backed up in their own end, and they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback. You see the athleticism and the speed they have up front as they're able to notch that sack.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Slings it. All by himself. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Quarterback on the keeper. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. It'll be 3rd and long. He'll try to pop the draw. He made the first guy miss, but there were too many dudes coming to help. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David,